In with a warning from Vigilance House. The Inspector General of the National Police Service, Joseph Boinnet, has issued a security alert warning of plans by the Al-Shabaab to execute several terror attacks in the month of Ramadan. Boinnet disclosed that security agencies across the country are on high alert and are carrying out operations in major towns along the Kenya-Somalia border to prevent potential attacks.
As the holy month of Ramadan approaches, the police boss has warned of plans by Al-Shabaab fighters and their sympathizers to launch nefarious attacks in northern Kenya, Nairobi, Mombasa and other major towns.
Some of their wicked plans include targeting government installations, security personnel themselves, including even journalists who report negatively about them, for the purposes of sowing discord and undermining the very nationhood of this republic. We know they are targeting certain institutions of learning, some churches, markets, shopping malls, among others.
The police boss says security alertness has been raised across the country to counter terrorists.
We in the same breath wish to appeal to members of the public to exercise extra alertness during this period.
We sample responses from a cross-section of Kenyans on the security alert.
Haswa kama hapa Nairobi wangekuwa wameweka zile roadblocks, wanakagua kama kule zile entering zile points za kuenter Nairobi na kutoka, wanaweka hizo roadblock na zinakuwa serious vile hivi kwamba kunaweka hata CCTV karibu, sababu pia hawa wanafanya hizo roadblocks ndio wanatuza, unakuta wenyewe wanapitisha hizo vitu.
Security starts with me and you. You don't have to wait for the government to come in and tell you be cautious.
Boinnet says the government was closely monitoring the refugee camps in northern Kenya after intelligence reports showed that the camps have often acted as safe havens for terrorists.
I want to thank wananchi who have continued to give us useful information that has helped us to preempt many criminal acts, foil very many terrorist plots that has led to the arrest of many of the perpetrators, including their collaborators.
In the meantime, the police boss has asked traffic police officers in charge of way bridges who were recently transferred to report to their new stations or face disciplinary action. Some officers have gone to court to challenge transfer of their 99 colleagues, claiming the transfers were abrupt and meant to punish them.
But as we comply with the law and whatever orders our courts issue, we also do have our own service standing orders. It includes an obligation to obey lawful commands. So anybody disobeying lawful commands, any police officer for that matter, knows the consequences of that action or inaction.
This is not the first case where police officers manning way bridges are resisting transfers through the courts. In March 2013, 29 officers based at the Mariakani Way Bridge went to court to stop then police boss David Kimaiyo from transferring them to new stations. Patrick Amimo, KTN Weekend Prime.